Hey, what's up? This is Emin and welcome to my another tutorial. Well, this is my first tutorial actually. Okay, let's start it. First, I'm gonna duplicate this layer by holding the Command key on Mac or Control key on the Windows and hit the J key. And I'm gonna hide my original picture. And I'm gonna start to remove the part of the picture that I don't wanna keep. To do this, I'm gonna go and hit the brush, select the brush tool, and make sure its opacity and flow is 100%. And I'm gonna reset my palette. Well, it's already reset, but if you want to reset, you can hit the D key to make it black and white. And then if you hit the X key, you can switch it background, foreground color. And next, I'm gonna apply a layer mask of this picture to this picture. And I'm gonna zoom into the part that I want to start with. I'm holding my Option key on Mac or Alt key on the Windows and use the mouse wheel. If you go up, it's gonna zoom in, and if you go down, it's gonna zoom out. And if you hold the space key and left click and drag it, you can move around the picture. And then switch it back to black, and then we can start to remove it or erase it, the part that you don't want to keep. And I want to show you guys, as you can see, my brush size is too large for this part, so I'm gonna decrease the size of the brush. And then there is the hotkey for this is the left bracket. If you hit the left bracket, it's gonna decrease the size of the brush, and if you hit the the right bracket, is gonna increase the size of the brush. And another thing I wanna keep in mind is that if you accidentally erase the part that you didn't mean to, you can switch your foreground color to the white, and then you can simply paint it back. Okay, this is a 10-minute project, so to keep this project in the 10 minutes time frame, I have to skip this part, and I'm gonna show you guys my final result. And this is my final result, and again, it's a boring process, so I didn't pay too much attention to the detail. So this is, like, you can see there's some part of it is not perfect. Well, you can try one thing, like you can hold your Command key or Control key and hit the layer mask and select everything, and then you can go to select, modify, contrast, apply 1 pixel. It's gonna contract your selection 1 pixel inside, and then if you go back to select, modify, feather, you can apply 3 pixels, should be fine. What it's gonna do is gonna smooth out to your selection, and then again select inverse. I'm gonna inverse my selection, and I want you guys to pay attention here. If I hit the delete key, it's gonna smoothly delete the part that I want to get rid of it. You can see I didn't hit the delete key after I hit apply the contrast, because I wanted to blend with my background color the foreground picture, the blend it together. So after I'm done with this, I'm gonna hold my Command key or Control key and hit D key, deselect. I'm gonna zoom out, and next thing, I'm gonna bring my background pictures to the scene, and I wanna make sure I have snap option checked. Then go to view and snap, and I'm gonna drag it to the corners to match up with my scene. And after resizing it, I'm gonna hit enter key. I'm gonna bring another picture and then hit enter, and then I'm gonna hold my command key or control key on the Windows and hit the one is highlight. When one is highlighted, you can hit the other one. Select both of them and drag it down to the foreground picture. As you can see, I only seen one picture on the background, so I need to change this blending mode option. To do this, I'm gonna go this drop down menu, and you have several options, but I'm gonna pick overlay, and looks pretty good. And I'm gonna go back to my foreground picture. But actually, I don't need to. I'm just gonna bring another picture. And I'm gonna what I did is I brought the picture. Before I hit the enter, I just use these knobs to resize it, and if you go the edge of the picture, you can rotate it, or corner of the picture, and you can rotate it. I'm gonna resize it. And then after you're done resizing it, before you hit an enter, right click on the picture and select wrap tool. Okay, if you're done with your picture and you're happy with the result, you can simply hit the enter to make this selection permanent. I'm gonna move this on the background, and next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply a layer mask of this picture again, and this time I'm gonna go to gradient tool and set my foreground to the black, and I'm gonna left click and drag it all the way up, so it's gonna smooth out. And then next I'm gonna match up this contrast with my background picture actually. To do this, I'm gonna hold my command key on Mac or control key on the Windows and hit the M key to bring the curves, and I'm gonna drag this knob down, and this one is up. You can see what it does. It's gonna apply a contrast. Okay, and then hit OK, and this is our final result, guys. I hope you enjoyed and learned something, and I see you next time.